Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights.
Hey friends, so I feel like it's been ages since I caught up with you and talked about what's going on in my life. I'm really a kind of person who cannot share things until I feel okay about it. So these past few months have been heaven and hell at the same time. It was heaven because I got an incredible job opportunity in London, and if things go well, I can move there full time soon. London was the kind of dream that I was afraid to even articulate. But magical things happen when we least expect it. And I know what I want to do more than I ever have, and it makes me feel so incredibly grateful for everything I have going on. Right now is this transitional period between my current life and my future life, but I've been traveling a lot back and forth, but I'm still in Hungary more than in the UK, but only for another couple of months. So I hope that things gonna go well. So I'm taking this time when I'm home with my family to truly be there with them, to enjoy every minute I have. And I do love it here, but I never felt like I belonged here. I studied in the UK for several years and I'm so looking forward to go back. Just the version of me there is a different person. Hello. I have a bowl of chia pudding. I have some leftover as well. I'll probably have that as a snack later on. But I added some blueberries and peaches. Yum. On the other side though, the past months have been hell because I lost someone who was my whole life for 4 years. My boyfriend and I broke up, and I couldn't share it yet because that made it so real and I wasn't truly ready to let go. But I gave myself some time, and I feel like in order to make space for new things, I finally have to say it out loud, even if it hurts. Going through a breakup is like grief. You lose the person who was everything to you, and slowly you have to build something new. Got ourselves some takeaway. It's udon noodles with tofu, edamame and veggies. You lose not only your partner but also your best friend, but it's not just the person you're losing, it's also the future you thought you would have together, and grieving something you never had but hoped for is incredibly difficult. We ended things because we just want completely different things in life, and I waited 4 years for him to maybe want the same things. Telling you all of this is really scary because I don't usually talk about my personal life here, but I was thinking about all the people who might be going through the same thing I am and feeling the same things I do, feeling hopeless or alone. And I just want you to know that you are not alone because we are going through it together, and if I can get through it, you can get through it. Dark chocolate covered rice cakes. Really good stuff. I'm just gonna add some peanut butter. This is my snack. What has also really helped me is talking to a therapist and processing everything with someone whose job is to help. And thanks to Betterhelp, which is the paid partner of today's video, I get to have my therapist a video call away. Betterhelp is an online therapy service where you can get access to therapy from the comfort of your own home. It's been really helpful that I get to have a session even when I'm away in the UK. Talking to someone about how I feel makes me really understand what I'm going through, and developing tools and techniques to get through this phase has been also really helpful. After filling a questionnaire, you get matched with a therapist in as little as a couple of days. And if for some reason it doesn't feel like the right fit for you at first, you can easily switch to a new therapist. If you feel like you could also benefit from therapy and want to try BetterHelp yourself, click the link in my description box or choose Justcallmeflora during sign up, which will get you 10% off your first month using BetterHelp, because we don't have to do everything alone. I know you might not care, but there is a countdown on Taylor Swift's website and it expires at 1 a.m. Should I wake up at 1 a.m.? Should I? Oh my goodness. Glitter gel pen, what is this? I guess the hardest part of this breakup is learning the new normal. Not texting him, not reaching out to the person who I used to reach for every day, rewiring my brain and nervous system. There are days when I'm completely fine and then suddenly I am crying all over again, because healing is never linear, but it's still happening. It's there even if we cannot see it, or even if we think we just took a step back, it's still happening. We just need time and patience.
Run time.
And right now, instead of trying to run away from the pain I am feeling, lately I've been learning to sit with it, to observe it, to let it come and then let it go. It really is one of the hardest things to do, but I find it really helpful.
It's a monumental day.
What? Uram Isten, what?
What? I am having the other half of the chia pudding I made yesterday. And I'm losing my mind over Taylor Swift's new album. What the hell? What the hell?
Show with one S for fun clips throughout the week, Jason. We gotta go. Why don't you tell the people? Guest today is the singer, songwriter, producer, and director from Nashville, Tennessee. It's with the most attended tour of all time.
I respect this person too much to go into details, and I think it's unnecessary. Every story has two sides, and I could only tell mine, but both of the sides are true. I feel like the past year has been really exhausting. Taylor Swift said it best. Do I throw out everything we built or keep it? I'm getting tired even for a phoenix. But every end is a new beginning, and my intuition was always to leave this relationship because it wasn't making me happy anymore for a long time. To be fair, making this decision was really scary, and it took me months and months to actually do it, but I just feel like it was the right thing to do, because sometimes giving up is the strong thing, sometimes the run is the brave thing, sometimes walking out is the one thing that will find you the right thing. For the first time truly ever, I chose myself over my fears. I chose a future where I might be happier than the comfort that I'm in, which made me unhappy.
I made a really nice ball. I am adding some pickled cucumbers because that's life. But yeah, pretty freaking amazing lunch today. Magnifique. I just wonder when it will stop hurting. Soon one day it will, but I don't think it's anytime soon.
People come and go, but the most important relationship will always be the one with ourselves. I have no idea what the future holds, but that makes me kind of excited. Truly anything can happen, and as long as I have me, I know I will be okay. It might not feel like that today or tomorrow or even in 6 months, but I know that there will be a day when I feel like all of it was worth it and I'm okay. Anything can happen, and that fills me with so much hope and dreams.
We're gonna have burgers with my brother. I'm gonna have burgers, he's gonna have a wrap, probably.
Jag har fever.
It's an essence.
Ja.
I'm so hungry. Oh my god. Me three. We have the goodies. Cannot wait to eat it. We are going home because my camera is dying. So this is my food. It's basically I don't know, seitan maybe? I don't know what it's made from. And we already had the fries mostly. We're gonna start The Summer I Turned Pretty. I really want to read the book as well. We're just gonna watch an episode. I have zero idea about anything, but it's full of Taylor Swift songs, so that's a good enough reason for me to watch it. Miért raksz ilyen arcot?
The summer I turned
Ugly.
It's every summer since I was a baby. Since before I was even born.
The boys most of all.
It's the same every summer. Is the guy seriously? I mean, Team Pride is on the line. I'm just saying. I've been in love with him since we were 12. Yeah. It doesn't matter what I do. He doesn't see me that way. Oh, he'll see you.
That's me. And this is your face.
Ezek mi vagyunk kocsiba?
Oh my god. Oh no, girl. I turned 27, she turns 57. Good life. Wow, I like that dress. What's up? A chavo?
Steven, I swear to God, if you look at that phone one more time, I'm putting it in.
Intuition is a funny thing. Sometimes it's telling you to do the really hard thing, but it never really fails you. Every single time when I listen to this inner voice, something really wonderful happened. When I moved to the UK to study at 18, I was completely terrified to go to a new country alone, and it turned out to be one of the most important parts of my life. I met my best friend, who I will never take for granted. I grew in ways that I never thought possible, and this intuitive feeling was the reason I went there. This feeling gets louder and louder when we choose to ignore it. Sometimes it's easier to ignore than do the hard thing. It's like this guardian angel that tells you the right thing to do. You just need to be brave enough to take the step. Sometimes the step is to walk away from someone you love. Sometimes it's leaving a safe job for something risky but exciting. Sometimes it's moving countries. Sometimes it's the courage to ask that person out. It's almost always worth the risk.
I thought that I bought tempeh. I didn't. I bought seitan, but it's okay. I make it the same kind of way I wanted to do the tempeh. Today is a national holiday in Hungary, and I'm gonna go out with my friend who lives in the UK, but she's Hungarian, and they are here with her fiance and her family, and we're gonna watch the fireworks tonight. It's gonna be a fun evening, hopefully, but until then I have a lot to do. And yes, my hair, don't even get me started with my hair. I don't know what happened during the night. I will fix it. I'm finishing up my own video, and then I have some other work to do. It's gonna be a busy day, but hopefully it's gonna be a good day. Wow.
life is not guaranteed, and that makes me really grateful for today. You never know how long you have left with the person you love, or how long you have left in general. But this makes life so freaking valuable and worth living, worth fighting for, worth waking up for. You never know what a day can bring, good or bad, but we need both in life, because it's really all about this perfect balance between sadness and happiness. The clear blue sky and the storm. When we stand in the storm, it is really hard to imagine a warm, pretty day, but then it just comes, and suddenly everything makes sense. I'm not sure how that new normal looks like for me yet. I think to me, going back to the habits that I know always make me feel better is the answer. Moving my body, eating enough, reading instead of scrolling, going out for a walk in nature, playing with the dogs, connecting with other people, and of course, focusing on something that brings me purpose. I know it will take a long time for me to feel like life is back to normal, and I don't want to rush it. So I am taking things one step at a time, one day at a time. Each meal I manage to cook and enjoy brings me closer to feel normal. Each memory I make with a loved one, each video I finish, each time I sleep through the night without having nightmares, each page I write in my journal, each step I take to truly become someone I want to be.
I made peanut noodle salad. Inspired by a nutritionist who I follow called Sophie. Yeah, I'm gonna eat and read at the same time. My favorite 2 activities in life. Yum! Still working, and I'm pretty unwell today mentally. Just one of those days when things hit a little bit more than usual. So I'm gonna make myself some little snack. I don't know. I need to get through this day. Yeah, I'm thinking peanut butter.
Benzás volt, egy kubai volt hozzá ilyen borsós, tartáros, az is volt szószín.
Ended up working until pretty late. Well, late for me. It's 8 o'clock now. I just made some tortellini, and I think I'm gonna watch another episode of The Summer I Turned Pretty, because I like reading nowadays way more than I like watching things. I feel like watching something right now, but I don't know what, so I think I'm just gonna watch another episode of that. Again, I used some seitan, cherry tomatoes, parsley, and tortellini, and a cashew sauce. Hopefully it's gonna be nice.
I'm not going with either of you. I'm going to find my own date. Wikipedia says debutante balls require more times a change.
Oh my god, I love this song. I think my brother brought chocolate and I was right. I'm not like a chocolate fanatic. I love chocolate, but it's not like I crave it all the time, but sometimes it's nice to have some with the tea. have a bedtime tea. So I have salted caramel chocolate. Cute, oh my god. Jeremiah Conrad scoot over and team cam.
London makes me really excited for the future. So excited that I could cry every time I think about it. It might really happen to me. I just don't know how I got this lucky. And one day I know I will feel the same way about my romantic relationship, and for that I had to take this first step. Stepping out of my past, out of my comfort zone and into the unknown. It is scary here, and I don't have a map yet, but I'm exploring and it's looking pretty cool out here.
It's with tofu, vegan cheese and jalapeno peppers. Yum.
Summer is almost coming to an end and I am so ready for this new season of life. I am looking forward to discovering what life brings, all the magic I get to experience. And I know sometimes it really is so dark, we cannot see the light, but trust me, it's always there within us. We just need to be willing to look for it. No matter the circumstances, we always get to choose happiness and light, compassion towards others and most importantly towards ourselves. That is the greatest gift of having our mind with us all the time. We get to choose. Anyways, I really hope you know you're never alone. I'm right here next to you, virtually holding your hand. Whatever it is you're going through, we are in it together, all of us, and we got this. The world can feel really lonely, so I want this place to make you feel a little less lonely. You got this. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I know it's a bit different from what I'm usually putting out there, but I really want to show up more like myself here than just a nutritionist, because I am so much more than that, and I hope you will come along on the ride. Take care of yourself. Sending you all my love. Bye!